Hello everybody and welcome to another video today. It's another shorter video and I just really wanted to do like a sort of mini-sode filling in some of the empty space inside my base walls. So today I went with a small animal pen and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's perfect in filling a lot of that empty space without blocking too much my view. Like I can still see my sunset very fine through my windows and it's very unobtrusive for what it is. So I think you'll enjoy it. I really hope you do. First off, I just want to say I apologize because there was somewhere audio desync, which was really bizarre because I did not have issues with it when I was editing in the first place. So it is what it is. It happens. I'm not super broken up about it, especially because I have voiceovers over these smaller episodes, so not a big deal. I want to say thank you. It's been awesome. The support is awesome on all these videos. I really appreciate every one of you, and hopefully you'll stick around and you can watch some more future videos. So I kind of twisted and turned with the design that I wanted. I was wanting to make it cobblestone walls and fences on top, but it was way too tall and I think it would have been a lot more in the way. So I kind of just went simple and made a simple like archway roof, and the walls in particular are also pretty simple with just the stone walls themselves. Now this part was probably the hardest part of the build just because it was a lot of twisting and turning and kind of working with the slabs and basically just replicating it over and over, which is pretty mind-numbing, all things considered. But again, I'm super happy with it turned out. It's a nice little canopy, and I was debating on what I wanted to do for the light sources. I thought torches might look nice, but I think that the best decision that I chose was the glowstone on the roof, which you'll see, and it's just a great ambient light. It works out perfectly fine. So in this little montage right here, I just really went through and added all the roofs. Again, it was just pretty much copy and paste, so pretty easy going, and it was just really boring in terms of content. So hopefully next episode will be a little bit more engaging. I'm kind of running out of ideas and would like some community feedback on ideas that you might want to see. Otherwise, I'm sure I can probably come up with something. I will probably do a part 2 of building my house. I still have to do my upper floor, but I've been working on my bottom floor off screen, and I'll do a showcase of that. I have a full auto sorting system and obviously my auto smelter, and it's just a lot nicer than it was before. So I'm excited to show you guys it. That'll be coming in a future video. Now, hopefully soon I'll be getting my new PC, and that means better content. So stay tuned for that, and I'm pretty excited about it. I'll be able to play a couple more games that I'm not able to on this laptop, and hopefully that's something that you guys will enjoy and stick around for. If you do, again, I'd really appreciate it. Any support, it goes a long way, and I just want to say thank you. That's awesome. Thank you guys. So I was really trying to decide on how I could add light without having torches all over the ground. So I thought up the idea of just putting glowstone under the leaves, which is what I did on some of these other bushes within my walls, just to kind of add light. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. I had some like overgrowth behind it. I think that just works very well. I'm not sure if there is tall grass in this version. I'll have to check, but I was really hoping I could get some of that over there, but it just didn't happen. I added some nice trees along with some fences. I'd maybe space them out more in the future, but I mean, it's fine for what it is. And this is the updated garden. I've planted everything, and it looks very nice and alive. I'm really happy with how it looks. It's very homey. I also added on more to this path, as you can see here. Just kind of extended out farther to my house so everything's nice and connected. And then I began the grueling process of collecting most of my animals from my pens over by my actual house. I'm planning on making a giant barn at some point, but I kind of just had to make it work with the animals that I had. as you can see, this one pig just did not want to comply, and he didn't come in. So all of his friends went inside, and he was just left alone. I bet you he lived a very nice, peaceful life and retired with his family. You know, I'm sure he lived a long, fulfilling life. You know. Oops. And here we go onto the cows now. The cows were a bit finicky because I had so much of them, so I did lose a couple on the way, but the whole idea of the pens wasn't necessarily to fill them to their max. It was just to add some, like, life, some other presence within my walls. I am wanting to get villagers and start villager trading at some point. So my idea was to maybe make like a little groundskeeper hut, kind of where the trees are, and they could live on my plantation here, I guess, and I could have some friends, which would be pretty nice. Next, it was the sheep, which was pretty easy. I just found these two outside, so I just made it work. I have a lot of sheep in my other pens as well, so again, my barn will have to be put together for everything to kind of work out nicely. I had a ton of eggs from my chicken farm, so I just spammed them until I got the chickens amount, and I will probably never do with anything with these chickens. I have plenty of eggs and cooked chickens, so they're just going to be able to chill in there. I mean, look at that. Look at that. What that beautiful sun. Man, this version is just absolutely gorgeous. I have so many beautiful screenshots. This is the final product, though, and pretty much near the end of our video. Again, very short one, and not the greatest commentary, but had to kind of fill in a lot of this empty space. But for this short video today, I really hope you guys did enjoy. Please consider leaving a like or commenting. I like reading you guys' comments, and I hope you have a good one. Later.